So a huge mistake I see new investors make when they are getting into real estate is that they go for the cheapest possible insurance they can find. Instead of looking for quality, they shop by price. And they'll do things like not research the insurance company they're going with or the coverage they're getting. Let me give you an example. Let's say your insurance agent asks you, do you want to insure your property for replacement cost or value cost? Most people will say, which one is cheaper? Of course, the cheaper option is value cost. The reason for that is because when they go to replace whatever is damaged or whatever burned down or whatever the case may be, they're going to give you the value of that minus depreciation, minus years of wear and tear, whatever the case is, and that's the money they might give you. To explain this a little further, an example might be, let's say there's something happens to your roof during a storm. The replacement cost of that roof might be $25,000. However, because your property is 50 years old and the roof is 50 years old because it hasn't been replaced, even though it was in good shape before the storm, after depreciation and everything, that roof might only get you $8,000 in insurance. So where's the rest of the money coming from to replace the roof? Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, you should have things like reserves and money put aside to replace things like this. But what are you paying for insurance for if it's not going to do what it's supposed to do? If you had gotten the cost of replacement instead, that whole $25,000 would have came from insurance, and it probably would have only been a $5 a month difference. So do yourself a favor, talk to the agent, ask the right questions, get knowledgeable about what you need, and pay for good insurance.